I am picking up Noah from his grandparents' house. Going to drop him off to my mom's house, and then I am headed to work. Now, I don't know if he's going back to his grandparents' house or if he finally going to bring his little butt home, but if he wants to stay, I'll let him stay. Who is that? Because I'm tired. You guys know I'll be up early in the morning, like, hitting all my missions. Oh, and again, for anybody that doesn't know or that is not aware, if you have children, I don't know if they did this everywhere, but I am definitely trying to get the word out that they are giving people, they gave people food stamps. I don't know if it was for the summer. I don't know if they're going to do this every month, like since the kids are out of school. I don't know. But I know that people with kids did get food stamps. Now, that much I do know for sure. So if you have children, and if you get stamps, I will check it. Even if you don't get stamps, but you used to get stamps, I would say check your card. If you have your card, or if not, they have the number that you can use to um to get a new one if you need it. Again, I don't know if you guys need it, but I would definitely check my card if I were you guys. Just to see, because any little bit nowadays helps everybody. So I'm never against trying to help somebody. Y'all know me. Okay, you guys, give me. A little more screen. You're not gonna hit, even though they hit that note better. I'm tired. I'm not worried about it right now. Get my munchkin. You got you guys. Sorry. Sorry. I have heartburn. Morning.
Sorry. Oh, he just wake up. I'm trying to wake him up. He won't wake up.
Oh, I know his little butt better come on.
He took a shower yesterday, so he should. Let's get ready. He wants to talk to you.
Good morning. Yes. No, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You have school. Let's go. Let's go. You have school. I'm gonna wait in my car, honey bunny. I think today I'm gonna bring him home because I can't deal with this every day. Like yesterday, he was fine. He was up. He was ready. He was fine. He was fine yesterday. I was seeing it because we was having a conversation. Like no, you tell him I have to be to work at 7 o'clock. You have to be at school at 8. If you're gonna stay the night with your grandparents, I'm gonna be here at 6 o'clock in the morning because I have to be to work at 7. You know what? It's in my car, you guys, for him. Hold on, let me try to see if I can get you guys in here. So this is how it usually goes with my son's schedule, right? If he's with me at home, his bedtime is 8, no later than 8:30. Y'all know I try to make sure that I push that because of the timing that I have to go to work. He has to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning, right? So he gets up at 5. I give him an hour, right? So he's 5 to 6. I'm 4 o'clock in the morning to 5 o'clock. So it gives me an hour to get ready. Now, if I do not have him and he's at his grandparents' house, I get up at 4:30, right? That way I get an extra 30 minutes to sleep. And maybe by like 5:45 I'm walking out the door, right? Because I don't gotta worry about, taking flash up again. So if he's not with me, it's 4:30 I get up at 4:30. I'm usually walking out the door at 5:45. Good morning, right? And I'm usually here by like 6, right? So if he's with me, his bedtime is 8, no later than 8:30. But it's hard because I work till 9:30. So now that's being pushed back if he's at my mother's house, right? But the thing is, at my mother's house, he has multiple parks to go to. So only bad thing is with that, if he's at my mom's house, he's not going to bed till about 10 o'clock, right? So now his bedtime is like maybe 10:15 to 5 o'clock in the morning, right? Which I still don't think is too bad. That's 7 hours and 45 minutes, right? Because it usually don't take my son long to go to sleep. Now, if he's home and my mother is there, it takes my son forever to go to bed because he'll call me saying, "Do I gotta go to bed? Do I gotta go to bed? Do I gotta go to bed?" And I tell my mother, "Do not have him call me when it's time for him to go to bed. Just pop him or beat him. Simple as that. Because I'm not gonna deal with that everything every day you calling me while you're at home and you're supposed to be in the bed because you have to get up early. Then in the morning it is just ridiculous trying to get him up. Now when he's with his grandparents, I don't know what time he goes to bed. I can't tell them what time he should go to bed. I don't know that. Well, I mean I do, but I can't control what they do here. You know what I'm saying? And I never want to take him from his family, so I'm like, well, I feel like I'm damned if I do, I'm damned if I don't with anything. Say today, right? Now the good thing is when my son goes with my mom early in the morning, he still can go back to sleep for another like 2 hours and a half, right? Because or like maybe like 2 hours because I get to my mom's house in a few minutes and he can sleep till about 8:25 even, right? So I'm still trying to somehow make sure that he's still getting, some type of extra sleep, which is cool and I get it. But don't make it difficult for me. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't. Like this cannot be an every morning thing because I'm gonna lose my. And then the crazy part is, like when I was younger, I've always been a morning person, like all the time. So with my son being the complete opposite, like it gets on my goddamn nerves because it's like, why? Like, can you just? And the only thing my son has in me is my attitude. Oh my goodness, God help my life because Jesus, you look at your kids, right? You say, damn, they remind me so much of me when I was younger. My son does not at all. Okay, he doesn't. No, he does not. It drives me crazy because him not being a morning person, it frustrates me because it don't matter what time I have the child go to bed. It's either he done popped up too damn early, and now he's trying to go to bed at like 4 in the morning. So trying to get him up now by like 5 is just, oh my goodness. And y'all know he's in Taekwondo on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. So it's not like, he's not an active kid. He's a very active kid, and I get it. He needs to sleep, but I gotta work. And he I gotta be to work. It's 6:12. Not with him not being a morning person, it makes my mornings harder because I have to deal with his energy, his attitude, and I'm tired and I don't want to get up. Well, guess what? I didn't want to get up at 4:30 in the morning, but guess what? I had to. So get your ass up, okay? Because I got to go. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, get up. Now, again, I don't know what they do here. I don't know. But I just feel like it don't matter what I do. He just never. My son might pop up early and I might have a good morning with him maybe once out of a month. Honest to God. Other than that, every day it's the same thing. Good morning from my shoulder. Just take a deep breath as much as you can through your nose. Only then, when you can't breathe this anymore, take another quick breath into the nose. Listen, I'm not doing all that. And I'm not doing all that because this is an everyday thing. It's annoying. It's annoying and it's extremely frustrating. I do thank you, okay? I do thank you for their advice. But no, because this is every morning. And I just wish that my son was a little bit more like me pertaining to being a morning person. But he's not me, and I get it. You will not be stressed, I guarantee. I'm not stressed out because I don't have to deal with it. I can tell him it is either you do what I say or you can stay with your grandparents for the summer, and then they can figure it out. They can figure out your schedule. They can figure out your doctor's appointment because I'm at the point where I'm like, listen, I do this long. Okay, can I act a little like this? My goodness. No, I get it. I definitely do appreciate the suggestion. I'm never against anybody's suggestion, but I could see if this was maybe like, maybe once in a blue, he does this, but it's every freaking day. I swear to you, it's like maybe I may have a good day with my son, maybe one day. Not you saying sorry for trying to help. You're fine for trying to help, but and then the thing is, right? Well, you don't have to be apologetic because you're trying to help. I genuinely thank you, but I'm going off of his energy now, and I feel like I'm frustrated, right? And I'm not gonna let him frustrate me because I haven't even gone to work. I got to deal with people. So if I let a 9-year-old frustrate me that bad, something is obviously wrong with me. So when he get in his car, whatever energy he got, I'm gonna tell his ass keep that energy over here because I don't want no part. I don't want no part of that energy. Keep that over there. Thank you. He said, "Hope your day improves and all the best from Australia." Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, my day is gonna be beautiful. I'm not finna let a 9-year-old stress me the hell out. But I'm gonna need this 9-year-old to hurry the hell up though. Cause I gotta be to work. I get it, cause my son, he does have a really busy schedule, right? Excuse me. So him being tired, I get it. I'm not knocking that he's tired. I'm just knocking the energy he has when he's tired because it's like, what the hell is that gonna do for you? Not a damn thing. It's not gonna do nothing. Like the frustration is I can't. He said, "Mama has to make money." I understand. Yeah, like I'm like, let me tell you something. If I didn't have to be up for work this morning, I would have been in the bed still sleeping, okay? But mind you, since I know that I had to do everything I had to do, I picked up a hell of a lot of extra hours at my first job, right? And I'm thankful that I even have two jobs to go to. You guys don't see me complaining about it. Like you guys may hear me say, "Oh, I'm tired," but I'm gonna get up and still go to work. I got because I still gotta get up and pay these bills. So these bills are not gonna pay themselves. Plus on I think not this Sunday, but next Sunday, or probably I think the Sunday after that, I was gonna try to take him to the mall to get him some bigger clothes for him. So that's why I wanted to put money to the side. That's why I want to make sure that every little bill that's coming up, I have to pay it. Asking as they approach your hard work and it's all good. So I know I'm gonna pay my rent today, and I'm gonna pay up my capital. I mean, I'm gonna pay my I'm gonna try to put some money on Sunbit on both of the Sunbits, right? So that way, when it's time for me to pay it, it can be a little. I think I gotta do my car insurance. I think I put like $100 on that. I think. So I'm gonna do. No, you're fine. I'm gonna do my car insurance. I'm gonna put 100 on my car insurance, 75 on the Optimum bill. There was something else I had to pay. Oh, and my car taxes. Damn, that's not got my money right there. That's not got my money right there. That is funny. That is hella funny. That's funny. But as long as I can, get the little stuff paid off, I'm okay. Hello, I'm good. Oh, there he go, there he go, there he go, now there he go, there he go, there he go, there he go, there he go. Are you coming back? Huh? Huh? What you said? I said, are you coming back here? Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, at least about me. Noah. Okay. Go. Good morning. You good? What's the matter? No, and I. But the good thing is you get to go back to sleep. Okay. Back seat, please. Let's see. I'm not a waitress. You know what? Well, I probably won't want to be a waitress. I feel like I can't do all that. They gotta remember other people's orders. Child, I can't even remember my own damn order. Okay. Good morning. How are you? Okay. So let me start with. I hope you have a good day, and I hope that you are. We gonna have a good morning? No, we are gonna have a good morning. We're not gonna say maybe. We're gonna have an amazing morning. Okay. Also, I need to know that shirt that you have on, baby. That's the same shirt you had on already. So we're gonna have to change your clothes when you get to Grandma J's house. Okay. Okay. Now, if you want, you could go right back to sleep as soon as you get to Grandma J's house. It's not a problem. It's fine. You're good. Okay. Because you don't gotta be to school till 8:30. Okay. So you can still get some rest. Okay. So let's have a good day. You know, it's Thursday. Mom got to work from 7 to 2. But I want you to have a good day. You know, I want you to go to school, be energetic, be ready to learn. You're going to be fine. And I get it, it's hard because of your schedule. So I totally understand it. I'm not mad because you're tired. I just want you to just learn how to respond to you being tired more. Like, you don't have to be so negative. You know what I mean? Huh? Well, I know because you got to remember, baby, I work. I work 6 days a week at my first job. And then at the second one, I work five. So, just think about it. As much as you tired, right? When you get to your grandparents' house, at least you can go to sleep. I can't go to sleep at a job. I gotta stay awake. So be thankful that you can even. Oh, that car was too close on the back of me. So be thankful that you can even go back to sleep. You know what I mean? I just want him to understand he don't always have to respond in such a negative manner to being tired. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to get him to be like, okay, I'm tired, but I'm gonna be okay. Mhm. So, you hot? Huh? Huh? So why you got the window down? Oh, okay. No, they doing a thing right here. Please a minute, they finished. Oh, thank God. Okay, because I was like, oh, I don't think that they finished. Then I would have to drive all around them and all that good stuff. I'm not gonna roll that window up because you might end up smelling that. You wanna roll? Okay. You won't know what tired is when you are gonna have kids. Yes, that part though. That part. Somebody said you will know what grow. So imagine when you have kids one day and then you gotta go to work. Imagine then you gonna know what tired is then. Then you gonna be tired. Huh? You say you're gonna be late? Oh, so you ain't gonna have no job then. You can't be late like that to work. It's okay to be late, maybe once here and there, you know what I'm saying? Because of traffic or because, your kids was giving you a hard day or a hard morning or whatever the kids may be. But I've been in my job, my first job for like 50, I think 15 years, right? And I've been late maybe, honestly, twice. Honest to God. I'm the type of person I don't like being late. Because I feel like, my time at my job is valuable because that's how I'm getting paid. You know what I mean? So I'm not trying to be late. No, thank you. And you see that I live in a world of imagination. So, Y'all hear that noise? It's because my son had put the window down. That's probably what y'all hearing. For some reason, for me, right? I love the morning air, right? I love to get up and take a walk in the morning. Like before I had my son, I used to go out for walks in the morning. I used to go to like this track and I used to work out. And I used to just love the morning air. Like I'm the type of person that I will get up and go for a walk in the morning because it's peaceful. I get to, I'm with my thoughts, I'm by myself, and I can just kind of, think better. Oh, Willy Wonka. I love that song. Can you read and you see? How you still got the one? You don't smell that, and you still got the one that's crazy. Mm-mm. That drives me all the way insane. He's saying acting on it. At least you get to go back to sleep for almost 2 hours. That's a blessing right there by itself. Shoot, I wish I was you. Man, listen, I would be knocked on my God right now. Seriously. And I like that when I go to work, right? I try to be so positive. Hi, good morning, hello, what can I help you with? I'm so positive when I go to work. I just think that's important to be as positive as you can be. And again, everybody's human, so everybody has their days. And y'all know I didn't have quite a few on here sometimes. Cause I'll be like, I don't care, burn, dude. Okay, I didn't have my days, okay, because I'm human. But when I'm able to woosah and control it and bring it back, it's fine. Oh, your lunch, baby. Do you want goulash for lunch? Huh? No, honey, but you gotta eat. Huh? Yeah, but are you gonna eat? Are you gonna eat it though? Let me see something real quick. I believe. You know what? I used to think that, but sometimes people are just so miserable. It don't matter how nice you could be, they still gonna find misery in it. And I be listen, misery loves company, and I'm not finna be your next door neighbor. No, thank you, boo. Come with me, and you see they're living around imagination. Man, you got money? Yeah, so you can give him something for lunch, cause I forgot. I did. I'm not even gonna lie. All right, go ahead. Grandma got you. All right, you want to grab your book back? Oh man, he got a shirt here so you can change. Oh, thing and some shorts. He got pants. Is it? Is it cold in the building? So no, no, you can't. I don't. Last time, last time, and only time. Stop with this passing out crap because you're gonna be fine. You are not wearing those to school because you can tell that you have those on already. They have stains in them. Do not say a word. Say one word. What you are going to do is you're going to go upstairs, change the shirt, put the pants on because it is cold inside of the building. And when you come back here, you can change. I will go home and bring you some clothes. Get your book back and exit the car now because I've had enough of the passing out crap. You better not mumble a word because I'll fly around this damn car. You always got something to say. Hey, come here. This way, baby. Come this way. Your book bag isn't here. Ma, these are clothes that he already had on. There's multiple stains on them. No, give me my hug and my kiss before I leave. Give me a hug and a kiss. You can't wear this to school. Oh, sorry. Bye, and I love you. Have a good day. You can tell that he already had that on. I don't understand. Why would they not make him change his clothes? I asked. I said, did he ever change his clothes? He said, yeah, because I would have gladly brought him a nice iron shirt and some shorts and stuff. That's why I want to run him to Old Navy because he got money on his little gift card. So I could, get him something just to hold him up until now until I could get him to the mall. So I could buy him some more clothes. But it's just he's always, oh well, what you want me to do? Pass out? Who says that? I'm tired of hearing that. Enough is enough. I'm sick of it. Ma, in his mind, only he knows. And I said, that's why I said, is the building cold? He said, mine, yeah. So I'm like, okay, well, if you put the pants on, then you'll be fine because it's cold inside the building. And when he come here, he can take it off because I don't get out of work till 2. So I can go home real quick when I get out, get him a change of clothes, and I can bring him here. Then when I come here, he could change it. Then I could drop him back off to his grandparents' house. Then I could do what I need to do. But that's fine. But if you look at those clothes, you can tell he already had those on already. And I asked him, I said, did he want the goulash? Because I'm like, he could have had the goulash that I brought for myself because I totally forgot. That's why I said, if you didn't have cash, I don't even think, do I have cash? I don't have cash on me, but whatever you buy him, I could give you the money back, though. I don't even know. I might end up just, yeah, but I'm thinking about just letting him come home because I feel like it's too much of a headache now. It's just becoming too much. No, that's what I'm saying. My Noah is old enough to know that he needs to change his clothes. And I'm like, he know better than to do that at home. So it's like, brother, do I need to beat you back into reality? Because you got the right mother. Oh, well, if no one think, okay, okay, yep, okay. I'm going to go because I got to go to work and I got to be there at 7. Mom, remember, I got 7 to 2. And tomorrow I got the same time, 7 to 2. I picked up a lot of hours. Goodbye. Have a blessed day. Stay humble, stay beautiful, stay black, queen. Bye. Everybody says that. They be like, I don't think you look so cute when yelling. I like stop singers. Drives me insane. I hate people do that. It's so weird. Oh my goodness. I'm just like, no. That's what I tell y'all. He's not like my son is not like me at all. At all. Like he's not like me at all. At all. At all. And it drives me insane because I get it, he's not me, I'm not him, he's his own person. And I get that that's cool, but it's like, why? Why? And he always says this thing, oh well, what do you want me to do? Pass out? Who said that? Who the hell said that? I never said that. Never said that. And god damn, yo. Sometimes I do have a sister. Y'all see my sister. My sister was on one of my shorts that I created around Thanksgiving. She was on here. That's my sister. I have an older sister. She's older than me. I'm the youngest. Ooh, sweetheart, with that truck there, Amanda cannot see. Amanda cannot see. Oh, so fast the rain day. That was so sweet. Thank you. Oh my goodness, y'all know what's so funny? Go ahead. You welcome, love, because you was finna my whole car. Like what? No. This guy had asked me recently. He asked me. He said, "Have you ever had someone um have flowers ordered to your job?" I said, "No, I've never had that." Now I have had a man bring me flowers to my job. Right? This was one of my dear friends. This man is amazing. He's an incredible person. I see him recently, and I gave him a hug. I was like, "Oh my goodness, hi." I was like, "How are you? How's your kids? How's your girl? How's everybody doing?" He was like, you know, he was good. I was like, you know, that's a blessing, right? So I haven't seen him in a while though. So I mean, I hope all is still good with Lou. That's that's my heart. I love me some him. That is one amazing man. That was cute. Some flowers around my name. Oh, that's so cute. Oh my goodness, I'm all blushing. That was so precious. But yeah, y'all. Sometimes I gotta be, sometimes I gotta be, and I don't like being too hard on my son, but I'm not gonna be no soft mother on my son either. I'm not gonna be too soft, and I'm not gonna be too hard. I'm gonna be just right. And y'all heard me, say to my mom, he got the right mother now. You got the right mother. Like, no. Because I'm looking at his clothes. I was like, oh, no. Mm-mm. Oh, no. I'm like, we can't do that. No. No, we can't. I just need to understand, like, my son has to do better. And I tell him, I said, no, well, you're getting older. And I need to see you doing better. You know what I'm saying? And it's not like I don't stay on him because y'all clearly see I stay on my son 24/7, right? I stay on his tail, right? I stay on my baby's tail, right? All the time, right? And I can see if I was the type of mother that didn't stay on him or that wasn't making sure that he was clean and you know what I'm saying? But I need him to jump on board with me. In the morning, it's no clean up your room, pick up your boxes, pick up your clothes. Like, ugh, about to sit and make a damn song. Pick up your shoes, pick up your coat, pick up your shirt. Jesus. Like, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. When you see it in the floor, pick it up. When you see it in the floor, say pick it up. Hey, say when you see it in the floor, pick it up. When it fall and you see it, pick it up. Like, damn, something shit. What the hell, man? Anything at this point, I'll take any damn thing. Jesus, please. Get it? He he's 9, so he's still getting it. Cool. But I'm not finna baby your ass either because you're getting older. You're gonna be 10. Yo, if you thought you got the right mama now, no. When you see it and it fall, pick it up. When it fall and you see it, pick it up. Hey, when you see it and it fall, pick it up. When it fall and you see it, pick it up. Hey, like not me rocking to my own song though. Like when you see it and it fall, pick it up. Hey, if it falls and you see it, pick it up. Hey, like I am trying. Like, damn it, so many damn trucks on the highway. When you see it and it fall, pick it up. And it fall and you see it, pick it up. Hey, so when you fall and you see it, pick it up. When you see it fall, pick it up. Hey, so when you see it and it fall, pick it up. When you fall and you see it, pick it up. Hey, I cannot. Jesus help my when you fall and you see it. I said when you fall. When it fall and you see it, pick it up. Hey. When you see it and it fall, pick it up. Hey. I can't get that on my head now. I have to make that into a song. Period. When it fall and you see it, pick it up. Hey. If you see it in the fall, pick it up. Hey. I'm really over here rocking. Don't mind me if I start humming that. Because I'm really about to make that into a song and press play. Listen to the damn song, pick the shit up. Goddamn. When you fall and you see it, pick it up. Hey, why I keep saying all words wrong? Hey, when it fall and you see it, pick it up. Hey, if you see it in the fall, pick it up. Hey, when it fall and you see it, pick it up. Hey, hey. Hello. When it fall and you see it, pick it up. Ay. If it fall and you see it, pick it up. Ay. If you see it fall, ay, pick it up. Ay. If it fall and you see it, pick it up. Ay. When it fall and you see it, pick it up. Ay. If it fall and you see it, pick it up. Ay. When it fall and you see it, pick it up. Ay. When it fall and you see it, pick it up. When it fall and you see it, pick it up. Hey, if you see it and it fall, pick it up. Hey, I'm over here rocking. When it fall and you see it, pick it up. Hey, if you see it when it fall, pick it up. Hey, I get it. Come on, car. Oh my god, that just made my whole morning better. I promise you it did. When it fall and you see it, pick it up, A. If it fall and you see it, pick it up, A. When it fall and you see it, pick it up, A. If you see it when it fall, pick it up, A. If you see your clothes on the ground, A. Pick it up, put it inside the dirty clothes. If you see the in A and you and it, pick it up, A. Somebody gonna think something is wrong with me. What the hell is wrong with this girl? Being a mom? Being a mom? Just being a mom. That's it. And this is the joys that I love about being a mother. I get to teach him and I get to guide him. I get to see him grow as a man. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate the times and the love and the lessons and the value and the things that I get to install in him. But I need him to get it. I need him to start getting it. And I don't want my son to be lazy. I want my son to say, okay, my mom worked 2 jobs, and I see, how much he got to go through. I want more. I want better. And I can only set that example and leading by it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to just be, and this is no disrespect to anybody. So I don't want nobody to get offended, right? Let me tell you something. You have some great prayer warriors out there. And you have some people that I believe, that strongly believe in God, that take God with them everywhere. And that wanted the best for their kids, and their kids are on drugs, right? You can teach your child to do right. You can teach your child to walk the right path. You can teach your child not to do wrong. You can teach your child, if something is hot, don't touch it because you'll get burnt. As they get older, they will make their own decisions, right? Whatever your child decides to do as they get older, it no longer becomes on you. Only if, now I'm going to say, this is something I believe. If you are the type of parent and you know that you are there for your child, you have done everything in your power to make sure that they are good, that they have a successful life, and that they just learn. You know what I'm saying? Whatever they decide to do after that becomes on them, because at a certain age and point in time, you are no longer responsible for your child's decisions because they were taught right from wrong. And then I tell people all the time, because I had a conversation with this about y'all before. I said, you may think that something's right and wrong, but I said somebody else could think different. I said, somebody could say, hey, I'm going to let my child touch this because they're going to get hot. And now somebody else may say, oh, well, that's wrong. And someone else may say, well, no, it's not, because it's a lesson that they have to learn. Well, do they have to learn it and get burnt? No, right? So it depends on you, as how you were brought up and how you were raised and what your beliefs are and what your values are and what you want for your child, because you can want you can want the best for your child. That don't mean that when they get older they gonna want the best for themselves. So it depends, because I believe every parent wants the best for their child. I genuinely do believe that. And, you know, there's just, when they get older, they're going to make their own decisions. And don't get me wrong. I do believe that that is scary, because you don't know, you don't know what your child is going to become or what's going to happen to them, or, what's going to occur in their life. All you know how to do is just be there when they call you and be there when they need you. And sometimes that's not easy, because when you got to be there for your child when they're hurting and they're crying and they're sad, as much as you may want to break, you got to be strong for them, because, they got to see that they got somebody to lean on, which is mommy or which is daddy. So I'm pretty sure it's not easy for either parent. You know what I'm saying? So I don't knock any parent. You know what I mean? I would never do that. No. So I think it just depends on, them as they get older. Unfortunately, we can't hold our kids' hands forever, unfortunately. But at some point in time, we gotta let them go. We gotta let them, spread their wings, and we gotta let them fly. And I get that. That's cool. Even though sometimes we want to just be like, wait, but we gotta let them go. So I just want to teach him what I consider to be right, because everybody might not consider my right right. They might consider my right wrong. So it's no disrespect to anybody, but this is just how I'm choosing to raise my child, with morals and values and understanding and patience and kindness and just being observant. You know what I'm saying? I don't want him to be oblivious to anything. And this is just my decision as a mother. So this is my truth. This is me being a single mother raising a single black African American male, regardless if he was blue, pink, purple, he's still a human being. I just want my son to be careful and just be aware and just be okay, So he's 9. I love you guys. Have an amazing day. Take care, because I'm gonna go, because I am actually about to grab a muffin and head on out. I love you guys. Have an amazing day. And I might be back on here later. Again, as I said, taking a damn nap. Bye, guys.